Nobody's ever said anything negative about my daughter. There's never been anything written about her. There's nothing.
Oh my gosh. Evelyn Lozada is out here doing some serious damage control, trying to justify why her daughter Shaniece is knocked up by her friend's ex-fiance and baby daddy. Yeah, you heard that right. But hold on to your wigs, because Evelyn's claiming they were never really friends like that. Oh honey, the plot thickens faster than my waistline during the holidays. Now y'all know there's always more drama happening behind the scenes of these reality shows than what we see on TV. It's like an iceberg. We only see the tip, but there's a whole mess lurking beneath the surface. So let me spill the tea on what's really going down. Evelyn Lozada is about to enter her abuela era because her daughter Shaniece is expecting her first child. Normally, this would be cause for celebration, right? But here's where it gets messier than a food fight in a kindergarten class. The baby daddy is none other than rapper The Game, also known by his government name, Jason Taylor. Now, why is this such a big deal, you ask? Well, grab your detective hats because we're about to do some digging. Jason was in a long-term relationship with Tiffany Cambridge. We're talking the whole 9 yards, 2 kids together, and get this, he proposed to her 4 times. 4 times, y'all! That's more proposals than I've had hot meals this week. But here's the gag. Tiffany's got receipts from way back when. We're talking an old interview where she spills all the tea about how she and Evelyn were cool. They weren't just acquaintances, they were at each other's big moments like baby showers and watch parties. It's giving we're not friends, we're family vibes. So if these two were tight like that, it makes this whole situation suspect AF. Now, Evelyn wanted to bring this up, so you know your girl is about to talk about it. Let's dive deeper into this mess, shall we? Evelyn's going full mama bear out here, or should I say grandmama bear, abuelita bear? Whatever you want to call it, she's defending her baby girl Shaniece like it's her job. The blogs are wilding, saying Shaniece is pregnant by her mom's bestie's ex-fiance and baby daddy. It's getting real spicy out here, hotter than a jalapeno eating contest. So let's rewind a bit. The tea started brewing when Shaniece was spotted leaving a dinner with The Game back in late December 2023. People started side-eyeing like, wait a minute, is she with him? What's really going on here? But nobody put 2 and 2 together until Shaniece dropped that bomb on Father's Day this year, announcing she was pregnant. She posted a cute little message saying, "Happy Father's Day, baby daddy." But here's the kicker. Sis didn't tag him. It's like she was trying to be slick. But honey, the internet is undefeated. Just a few days later, In Touch magazine decided to spill all the tea and confirm that The Game is indeed Shaniece Hairston's baby daddy. Now, why is this blowing up like a balloon at a birthday party? Because Evelyn and The Game's ex-fiance, Tiffany Cambridge, the mother of 2 of his kids, used to be tight. Like really tight. They used to kick it so chill, you'd think they were sisters from another mister. Let's rewind it back a bit more. The Game and Tiffany had their own little VH1 moment with the show Marrying the Game, which ran from 2012 to 2014. This show was all about their roller coaster of a relationship. We're talking an 8-year ride, 3 kids total, 2 together, and 4 marriage proposals. Yet despite all that, The Game stayed living that Rolling Stone life. So that walk down the aisle never came to be. It's like he was allergic to wedding cake or something. Now, since this was a VH1 show, you know how reality stars on the same network start hanging out, becoming friends like their co-workers or something. But in this case, there wasn't even a need for that. Tiffany and Shawnee O'Neal from Basketball Wives were already cool, having gone to high school together. Through that connection, Tiffany met Evelyn, and it all made sense because The Game and Chad Ochocinco were tight too. It's like 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, but make it reality TV. In an old Vibe magazine interview from November 2012, Tiffany spilled some tea. When asked about being part of the VH1 family and which reality TV stars she already knew or hoped to meet, she said, "I know Evelyn Lozada and Shawnee O'Neal. Shawnee and I actually went to high school together, and Evelyn and I met through JC on The Game because he and Chad are friends. I'm also friends with Amani from Basketball Wives LA and Daphne Wayans. She'll be on the new Hollywood Exes. Those are my girls before the reality show came to be, and it's good that I have them because I can go and ask them for counsel. It's like a whole reality TV sorority up in here." Now, let's flash back to 2012. There's a picture floating around of Evelyn, Tiffany, and Shawnee all at Tiffany's house for her reality show premiere party. But y'all, did you catch that detail? They weren't just anywhere. They were posted up in The Game and Tiffany's daughter, Callie's bedroom. And get this, Evelyn is there holding Tiffany's baby like she's about to put her down for a nap.
So I'm literally sitting here cracking up and thinking to myself, first of all, my face is a little red because I was emotional about something good. But anyway, so because I'm on the other side of it, right? And you guys follow like these celebrities and people. And I know that people talk about us because of the show, who would date, you know, whatever's happening in our lives. But it's always interesting for me, and I talked about this recently, for me to read the stuff about myself that are just false. Oh my God, this person was best friends with that person. How dare they? Guys, stop making this shit up, okay? And it's everything that you read online, a lot of it is bullshit. I don't mind. Like, I live in my truth. I say what it is, but some of this stuff is crazy to read. My message got cut off. Anyway, the point is that, take the stuff you read with a grain of salt, and really think about you as a person, right? When you read things and you're passionate about it or you really believe it, you're saying, oh, okay, let me go to that person's page to really tell them about themselves. But a lot of the stuff that you see is really bullshit. If I was in a photo with somebody 10, 15 years ago, whatever it is, it doesn't mean we were friends. It doesn't mean we were best friends. It doesn't mean that we dated. You could be in a photo with somebody or you could share space with somebody and it not be what people make it out to be. And a lot of people believe this shit. So it's so interesting to me. Anyway, life is good. We're good. I'm happy. But yeah, just needed to share that because I'm always like, what the hell?
Sis wasn't just some random girl. She was all up in the family spaces, in the baby's room, acting like Auntie Ev. And listen, their friendship clearly outlasted her relationship with Chad Ochocinco. Cause when Evelyn got pregnant by Carl Crawford, Tiffany was right there at her baby shower, front and center. Now, I don't know about y'all, but nobody is out here rubbing on my baby bump if I don't get good vibes from you. You ain't touching me unless we're really tight, like at a friend or family level. So this just makes Evelyn's latest "we weren't friends like that" defense even more shady than a palm tree on a sunny day. These two are still following each other on Instagram, and folks are saying, well, if Tiffany ain't pressed, then why should I be? But listen, Tiffany is just not the confrontational type. Sis is a whole school teacher. Unless your name is Jason, she's not pulling up to check you. Tiffany herself has said, I'm very private in general, so I'm not the type of person that would really put everything out there anyway. And honestly, that's what Evelyn should have done. Just let folks talk. Because let's be real, we're always going to talk. But the gag is, you don't always have to respond. Now that Evelyn has spoken up, she's made people dig deeper. And what did we find? All these old pics of her and Tiffany kicking it like they were besties. Evelyn can keep saying they weren't friends, but the receipts are saying otherwise, honey. From the looks of it, they were way closer than she's trying to make it seem. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. You ain't gotta lie.
So I'm literally sitting here cracking up and thinking to myself, first of all, my face is a little red because I was emotional about something good. But anyway, so because I'm on the other side of it, right? And you guys follow like these celebrities and people. And I know that people talk about us because of the show, who would date, whatever's happening in our lives. But it's always interesting for me, and I talked about this recently, for me to read the stuff about myself that are just false. Oh my God, this person was best friends with that person. How dare they? Guys, stop making this shit up, okay? And it's everything that you read online, a lot of it is bullshit. I don't mind. Like, I live in my truth. I say what it is, but some of this stuff is crazy to read. My message got cut off. Anyway, the point is that, take the stuff you read with a grain of salt, and really think about you as a person, right? When you read things and you're passionate about it or you really believe it, you're saying, oh, okay, let me go to that person's page to really tell them about themselves. But a lot of the stuff that you see is really bullshit. If I was in a photo with somebody 10, 15 years ago, whatever it is, it doesn't mean we were friends. It doesn't mean we were best friends. It doesn't mean that we dated. You could be in a photo with somebody or you could share space with somebody and it not be what people make it out to be. And a lot of people believe this shit. So it's so interesting to me. Anyway, life is good. We're good. I'm happy. But yeah, just needed to share that because I'm always like, what the hell?
But hey, let's keep it real. Evelyn's daughter Shaniece definitely secured a bag, honey. Sis hit the jackpot with them. Mario coins. Cause if nothing else, she's gonna be getting that child support check for the next 18 years. Even if her and the game don't make it official and become a couple, she's sitting on some serious coin. It's like she won the lottery, but instead of numbers, she picked a baby daddy. Now, what I really need to know is, what do y'all think? How do y'all feel about this whole situation? Evelyn is out here riding hard for her daughter, but now she's getting tangled up in her own web of lies faster than a spider on Red Bull. What do you make of Evelyn defending Shaniece while we keep finding receipts that say otherwise? It's like she's trying to erase history, but honey, the internet never forgets. Is Evelyn just being a protective mama bear, or is she crossing a line by denying her friendship with Tiffany? And what about Shaniece? Is she wrong for getting with her mom's friend's ex, or is all fair in love and reality TV? And let's not forget about the game in all this. Is he just out here collecting baby mamas like Pokemon cards, or what? Drop a comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this Evelyn Lozada drama. You know how we do. We're going to talk about it in the comments like we're at the world's juiciest brunch. And listen, besties, this story is far from over. You know there's going to be more tea spilling faster than a knocked over kettle. Will Tiffany finally speak up? Will the game address the situation? And most importantly, will Evelyn keep digging herself deeper, or will she finally admit to being friends with Tiffany? One thing's for sure, this drama is more twisted than a pretzel at a baseball game, and your girl is here for every juicy detail. So stay tuned, because you know I'll be back with more updates faster than you can say baby daddy drama. Remember, in the game of life and reality TV, always be the tea, never the spilled milk. Until next time, this is Hot Gossip, serving you the hottest tea in town. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and smash that bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming TFI episodes. We're talking mess and spilling tea 24/7, and you don't want to miss a single drop. Stay fabulous, stay messy, and remember, in a world full of basic, be extra. Bye.